We get a brand new segment this week, Marcos. Gold star reviews. That's right. Amazon users who have given albums 1 gold star out of 5. This week, we thought we would honor the great Sum 41, as they have announced that they are disbanding, by grabbing a collection of reviews for their albums in which they were given 1 gold star.
On its face, without context, a gold star is really great. 1 of them out of 5? Not so much.
Let's hear what these Amazon users had to say, Marco. Starting with Nicholas Mitchell, who reviewed All Killer No Filler February 1, 2002. This in the United States.
Post 9/11.
Correct. Title of this review is I Can't Believe You Like This Band. Where to start? Sum 41 is guilty of so many musical atrocities that it is difficult to summarize here without the risk of developing carpal tunnel. Fortunately, their flagrant unoriginality alone gives me fodder enough for a satisfactory review. Let me first say that I don't expect every musical effort put forth in this world to be original. We all know there is nothing new under the sun, and in the quest to be original, many artists simply end up alienating all audiences. So I grant that every band today must borrow some from previous groups. However, if you are going to copy somebody, at least copy somebody good. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, then Sum 41 must be charter members of the Blink-182 fan club.
I don't know if I actually agree with that statement, but those are bars.
Blink-182, despite what your 17-year-old daughter might say, ageist, sexist, is not good. And this is why I can't understand Sum 41. Why do they insist on copying bad music? There is a reason there are Fine Young Cannibals cover bands out there. Bad music is not to be imitated. Now, as for the song Fat Lip, the first time I heard it, I didn't know whether the lyrics were sincere or sarcastic. Apparently they are for real. Look at the lyrics. It's like they read a book entitled How to Write Punk Lyrics before etching out this one.
Not bars. These aren't bars, actually.
We've lost our bars. They covered all the bases. Conformity, society, falling in line.
Yeah, the song, bro.
It's literally the words in the song.
The
It's literally the words in the song. Blink-182 to cover everything. Missing you. The voices in your head. Yeah, okay, those are the words. Memo to Sum 41. The punk revolution already happened, and all caps. You weren't there. And the ultimate irony is that in their quest to combat conformity, they in fact fall right in line alongside Blink-182 as mainstream as you can get. 1 gold star.
And 21 years later, this band saw this review and called it a day. What a sad story, Sam.
Haters victory lap is what this is. Haters victory lap.
Smoking that Sum 41 pack. Holy fuck.
Finally getting what they wanted. Marcus, this 1 gold star review comes from Tom Servo, who reviewed Does This Look Infected in the United States on March 12th, 2003. Title of the review is Better Than the First, but they still stink. Poser sellout Wynette pop rock group who are wannabe punks. These guys stink. But you MTV kids wouldn't realize that because you're content with just going with the flow. Conformists.
Bro, fucking conformist was such a big ass word back then. Was that the lingo?
It's so funny. Sellout and like the power it held over all of us 20 years ago.
I think I'm still reeling from the fact over here that Amazon reviews go back this far.
It is crazy, right?
I thought Amazon like I didn't realize we were like selling books in a garage or some shit back in 97. I thought that shit started in like 2009, and here we are. And
Amazon's been around since the early 30s.
It's insane, bro.
It's fucking crazy,
But
dog.
I didn't realize reviews were implemented so early on.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, but
It's so funny how many reviews are like, 1 star, this CD scratched. Like,
well, if they just opened
fair,
it. Yeah.
Fair.
That's a shit. Like, it's a shit deal.
Brace yourself for this next one. LDS Marine reviewed Chuck in the United States on January 20th, 2005. Title of this review, Nope. This band sucks. They are horrible. All they do is scream and whine in their songs and then swear every other 10 seconds to act tough. It's so annoying. Get Papa Roach or Social Distortion if, unnecessary character, you like good rock. Don't buy these CDs. This band sucks. Marcos, what a beautiful window in time.
Starting the review with this band sucks and ending with this band sucks. Do you think they're trying to tell us something here?
Yes, that in the year 2005, you shouldn't be fucking with Sum 41, loser rock band. You need to be listening to Social Distortion and Papa Roach.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Do you... Who stood the test of time more?
Oh my
Papa
God,
Roach
good question.
Or Sum 41?
Social Distortion had already been around for a minute at this point.
Yeah.
Papa Roach has had a slight reawakening. LDS Marine might have been on to something there with his adoration for the band early on.
Is LSD LDS?
LDS.
Is that a rank within the Marines?
I could be wrong, but I think it's like the church for Mormons.
Originally I saw it and I was like, LS Dunes Marine.
That would go hard, but that's not actually the name.
Yeah.
Starry reviewed Underclass Hero in the United States on April 25, 2011. Title of this review is I'm Here to Warn You. I will always love Sum 41.
Not a good start. Doesn't look good for Sum 41 right now.
Everyone makes a mistake now and then.
That's true.
And this album is that mistake. Sort of a what were they thinking moment. I'm not sure I want to sell my copy, brace yourself, because I don't want to be responsible for making someone else own it.
This is the first of the 1-star reviews so far where it sounds like
reviews.
It was written by a fan.
This is heartbreak. This is heartbreak.
This is someone who actively wanted to go into Underclass Hero liking it and left, and it was a whole different experience.
Hey, scumfucks. I'm sorry to be the one to say this, but the new Sum 41 album is not the fuck you we were all hoping for. Sad to say, it is not gross. It's clean.
It's neither scummy nor fucky.
It is sanitized. Marcus, on our final.
No.
Okay.
Have you heard Underclass? Actually,
I've never listened to
have you heard
Underclass
any
Hero.
of these albums, and would you give any of them a 1-star?
Chuck was incredibly disappointing. I think it does fluctuate around 1 star. All Killer, No Filler was a banger. That is not a 1-star record. Never listened to Underclass Hero. And the last one we have here, 13 Voices, I also haven't listened to. I want to say Does It Look Infected was also slightly disappointing. Sum 41 has always been a little bit of a singles band, I'm not going to lie. But I definitely, I tapered off late in this, or maybe midway through this band's career. After Chuck, I really lost a lot of my interest. Finally, Marcos. Sarah reviewed 13 Voices in the United Kingdom on March 8th, 2017. Title of this review is Very Dissatisfied. Incorrect item, as the CD I received only had 10 sings on the deluxe version. which has 13 sings on
Oh,
it.
fuck.
Inside the CD cover was a homemade CD of something named Lady DeQueen, an illegal copy of something.
Has this ever happened to you?
Have I ever received a burned illegal copy of a CD when
Well,
I
not-
ordered a deluxe version of 13 Voices by Sum 41? Can't say I have.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you're not like Sarah in this instance. And
I've never opened a CD and not had the right CD in it that I've ordered from Amazon. It makes you wonder if they ordered this CD from like not Amazon, but like
not the
another seller.
Yeah. I went to buy Emotionless in White vinyl once. It was that first EP.
Mm-hmm.
And I read like the reviews before doing it because I was like it was a little sketchy that like Amazon was selling it because it wasn't on like the label store or the band store. And I was like, I just don't know how much I can trust this. And all of the reviews were like, hey, 1 star, not what I ordered. This is just the fucking third album on vinyl. Like, why is the it's like the casing was accurate, like the copy itself of the music was not. And which is why I do read the Amazon reviews. I look for those 1 stars intentionally.
And that is why we've introduced gold star reviews, because it's important to hear from the people themselves.
Whether those people be active haters, generational haters, or fans who were just disappointed that this band that they loved, near and dear to their heart, dropped a bum-ass album, or alternatively, they didn't even get the album, and they actually got something named Lady DeQueen, and an illegal copy of that album.
An illegal copy of Lady DeQueen.